my JMO family. This is your boy Big C, back at you once again with another hot video, as I may say. I want to first start out this video like I do all my videos by thanking my JMO family for sticking in there with your boys, for supporting your boy, for viewing the videos, for hitting that thumbs up, thumbs down button. You guys are the truth. Thank you so much. Appreciate the love and the support. And if you're new to the JMO family or new to the videos, hit that subscribe button for your boy and become part of the family. Hey, look, it's the best family in the world. You ain't gonna find another family like this. So hit that subscribe button and become part of the family. Support your boy. Support your boy, okay? I appreciate the love, though. Once again, I also got to shout out my boy Dorian Childs, who left me a comment on my last video or my video before last. But he was just asking about the Zaza Pachulia situation. Is he a dirty player? Was the play dirty? What should happen to him? Well, DC, man, let me first start off by saying this. The play was dirty. Zaza is dirty. He hurt my boy Kawhi Leonard, okay? That's my second favorite player in the NBA. Yes, he's dirty, okay? He's dirty. But what I feel like they should do to him, I really believe they should suspend him, at least give him a game or two, suspend him for a game or two, and also hit those pockets. Because he fell on Westbrook. Literally, and then fell on him. Come on, man. Nobody pushed him. He just literally fell. He had a chance just to fall on his knees. Hit the ground with his knees, but no, his whole body went into Westbrook's legs. So I believe he was a dirty play, and he's dirty, and the play was dirty, and they need to hit his pockets and hit him for a few games. So that's what I believe needs to happen. So thanks to my boy DC for leaving the question. Like I say, my JMO family, if there's a question or something I don't agree with y'all with, y'all leave them in the comments. I'm going to come on here and I'm going to shout you out and I'm going to debate it with you. I'm going to answer the question. Hey, so my JMO family, those comments, they vital. They vital. Leave those questions, leave the answers. Hey, they vital. But we're going to jump right into the video because this video I really want to get into. I really want to talk about it. It's coming from the Undisputed family from the FS1 with Skip and Shannon. They're talking about the whole NCAA, the FBI investigation going on with the NCAA and the coaches being caught on tape. So they're talking about how they can be fixed. Your boy Big C is going, what I'm going to do for this video is we're going to listen to Skip and Shannon and we're going to get their opinions on it. I just want to hear how they feel like they will fix it. And then your boy Big C going to get into it because I got some ideas in my head, okay? I've been wanting to shoot this video for a while, but I got caught up doing some other things, so I couldn't shoot this video. But I'm glad the topic came up today, so we're going to talk about this, all right? So let's hear what the boys got to say, then your boy going to give his opinion, you know what I'm saying? So let's get it!
Sports go. The president of the NCAA said this weekend, quote, "We're serious about making real systemic change." This came after Yahoo's report naming dozens of college basketball programs for paying current and former players, and ESPN's report that Arizona coach Sean Miller was caught on an FBI wiretap discussing a $100,000 payment to freshman star DeAndre Ayton. We're joined by Professor
Miller,
Rob Parker.
He was trying to get these players, boy. He's trying to win the championship. He ain't got time for these games.
Rob brought his class in
Welcome,
today.
Rob's
A
class.
little field trip for the class.
I ain't coming next week.
What you mean you ain't coming next? I'll give you an F for that day.
Hold on. The class didn't say anything that I was going to have to drive halfway across the country to come to. No field work.
Do they get extra credit for today? Or?
No extra credit. They
No?
just got to do their work. That's all.
Tough, Rob.
And this will be the most they'll learn all year is just today, right?
From you guys.
Yeah.
You guys
Right,
get
exactly.
to talk to
Yeah,
them.
after they see how we hear Skip beat up their professor.
Rob, how do we fix this?
It's fixable. Everybody makes this thing that it's like, oh, well, how do you get it done? How can you pay people? And first of all, one thing I'd like to see first fixed is the NBA players who sold out. They're the ones who created the one and done. David Stern went to them. You remember Skip
They did.
2005?
No, that's true.
Wanted it to be a 20-year-old minimum
Yeah,
age.
true facts.
They
Baby
worked
Stern.
it down. I think Jermaine O'Neal, if you remember back then, was one of
Messed
the
it up, man. He
loudest
messed it up for the
against-
high school
called
players.
it
He
racist.
messed it up.
Right? Because every other place, every other sport, you can play. Tennis, 14, golf, 16. It makes no sense whatsoever. And especially when you're stopping what I would consider a prodigy in some field.
Correct.
No other place would you say you can't do a job. So let's get that rule and let people who are talented enough get an opportunity. Put the onus on the GMs. Kids not ready? Don't draft them. Kids ready? Draft them. It's really simple.
Or if you draft him and he's not ready, joke's on you. They all make
Exactly. That's how it should be. And then I think that this is a turning point, and we've seen lately where these turning points have come from, mostly because we have video or audio, right? When you look at the Ray Rice, that was supposed to be a 2-game suspension.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, what happened?
Video.
They got video. Donald Sterling, been rumored forever.
Audio.
Audio.
Yep.
Took his team away.
Done.
Changed, right?
Yep.
And now here we go. No matter all the rumors that we've always heard about coaches paying off, now the FBI, story leaked that they have a coach talking cash money to a player.
Straight cash, homie.
Straight cash.
Straight cash, homie.
Exactly.
Yep.
So here's our turning point on why this thing can change, and even why Miles Brand, right, has finally said we got to do something. It's just out there now, and it's not going to be a fair process where the swimmer gets the same amount of money as the quarterback from the football team or the star basketball player. No. But there's got to be some way to divvy up a fair way where these players, CBS signed a $6 billion deal with the NCAA for basketball. It's money.
TNT.
Right? TNT, you got jerseys on sale. All that money, start to pile that up. Make sure that the NCAA and basketballs are non-profit. There's no extra money to be put in the coffers. It's non-profit. So you take the expenses of all the money that it takes to run the program, whatever's left over, then you divvy it out in some sort of system where players are slotted. An A player, a B player, a C player, and a D player, and they get money from that other money that's left over. It's totally doable.
Because what the NBA did is they wanted you to protect them from themselves, Skip. Because they make it seem like Adam Morris wasn't a bust.
Morrison.
Morrison,
Yeah.
a big country. They went multiple years of college. They make it seem they started wanting people to believe that only the guys coming out of high school were failures.
Jimmer Fredette.
Not some of the other guys that were sophomores, juniors, and seniors weren't living up to their end of the bargain. And so they're like, oh no, we got to stop these one and done. If you don't have to draft him. I can go for a job interview. That don't mean they have to hire me, Skip. But here's the problem that you're going to have. If we start paying, and I believe the guys should get paid. Look, scholarship is one thing, but you ain't say nothing about selling my jersey. And well, what about the gymnast and what about the swimmer? Well, they ain't selling leotards in the bookstore. They're selling basketball and football jerseys. So those non-revenue generating sports, I'm sorry, you can't get the same thing as the star quarterback or the star basketball player. We understand that there's a trickle-down effect that how this thing goes. But here's the problem that you're going to run into, Skip. Let's just say, for the sake of argument, colleges could play football or could play the players. If Duke could give $4,000 a semester, Carolina gonna find a way to give you $4,500.
Okay, I agree.
And then you got Kentucky giving $5,000.
That's why that won't work. I agree.
Wait on my
Therein lies the problem because I got an idea for that it's just like it's competition. If Google and Apple and Microsoft, all these are competing, Skip. You want that guy, I got to find a way to get him. So I got to offer you something that these other groups are not.
I get that, and that's a fair point. But no money is not going to work.
You got to get something.
So I get that somebody will try to outbid but there's got to be some sort of parameters and some safeguards.
Yeah. So every time I say what I'm about to say, again, I'm accused of being anarchist, a communist. This is blasphemy. This is heresy. But it's just the god-awful truth about college sports. And I'm a college sports fan.
Me too, baby. I'm a hypocrite
because I fall into the trap too often. I love to watch my Vanderbilt Commodores, and I think those kids are going to the same classes that I went to. They're sitting in the same classrooms.
And get better grades than you do. Do you think that?
I don't think they do.
Yeah, they get better grades than you.
How can you get better than A's, man?
All A's?
A+.
Yeah.
What do you got to see in journalism? No, okay.
No. No journalism at Vanderbilt. No department.
Oh, no.
English major. Now, back to the basics here. The NCAA has always gotten away with selling this ivy-covered ideal of the student athlete. It's what sells in March Madness. Everybody be true to your school, root for your school, right? And it's a mirage, it's a lie, it's all image making because we know it's not true. So let's get to step number one. Somebody has to organize a union of these kids coming out of high school and take this to court because the Supreme Court of this land would rule this is.
That's enough of that. Skipping them taking too long. my ideas that I got on this, I gotta speak on this, okay? And I don't want to hold up y'all time. You know what I'm saying? All right, this is how I feel about the situation, okay? What the NCAA should do, of course, I'm with Shannon, I'm with, it sound like Skip, I'm with Rob. They just need to pay the kids. Pay the athletes. Pay the athletes. I know some out there thinking the same way Shannon thinking. Hey, but if we pay them $5,000 here at this school, the next school that's gonna say I'll pay him $5,500, he come to my school. That could be a problem. Then that would be the second problem. Then you're gonna have a bidding war on your hands. So that could be a problem. Well, what I think they should do is this. Just when you come out of high school, if you're not hip to high school and how they rank the high schoolers, when you're coming out of high school, you get a star. You could be a 4-star recruit, a 5-star recruit, a 2-star, 3-star. They ranked you. What I think they should do is whatever ranking you are, if you're a 5-star player, which is the highest you can be. If you're a 5-star recruit coming out of high school, that's what you get the max. Okay, so let's say $5,000 is the max. That's what you'll get. You'll get $5,000 the whole time you're there in school. Okay, if you're a 4-star, you may drop $500. You get $4,500. If you a 3-star, you drop another $500. You get $4,000. So you keep dropping them just based off the stars, and then that's how you keep it honest. So then nobody can outbid anybody. It's all about the school. What school do the player like? You know, if I'm coming out of high school, I'm a top quarterback in high school. You know what? I'm gonna get paid the same amount if I go to Kansas or if I go to Missouri. I'm gonna get paid the same amount. I'm gonna go ahead and just go to Missouri. That's the school I really love the most. Not because Kansas offered me more money, but that's what I'm gonna get paid. You get something together, so you stop that. Like Robin was saying, what about the swimmer or the gymnastics? Well, unfortunately, you pay them too. They get paid too, but they might not get paid as much as the basketball or the football. Whichever sport is bringing in the more revenue is the one that's gonna get paid the most. Okay, you got Usain Bolt. He's not getting paid what LeBron is getting paid. Okay, that's because he's not LeBron. The sport he plays, he's track and field. Don't get me wrong. And I think he's the GOAT at track and field right now. But he's not gonna get paid what LeBron's gonna get paid. The sport is not that high the sport is not high demand, for TV as basketball is. So of course he's not getting paid what LeBron is getting paid. Sprite is not gonna come to Usain Bolt and offer him the same contract as they offering LeBron because he's not nationally wide big as LeBron. Now the other problem could be is what if you got a player on this team? He was a 5-star coming out and he stayed and he's not as great as the player that's coming in now. Well, then you could drop his money down if he's not as great. Say they do it with the NBA. You get these guys ready for the NBA anyway, ready, right? So you could drop their pay. If they're not as good as in the NBA, what they do? The next contract deal come up, they don't get paid nothing. Or they don't get paid as much as they might have got paid. So you can also do that. And then, like you say, not everybody's going to get paid fairly. So you got to remember it's about the greatest player and the high demand. That's what I feel like they should do. That would stop this whole problem, the FBI and everything. Just play your athletes. Come up with a system like I just said, where you are this star recruit, every school has to pay them out. There will be no bidding wars, no underhanded stuff. What is always going to be underhanded stuff? Somebody's always going to find a way to cross the line, to cheat. Somebody's always going to find. So there's always going to be underhanded stuff, no matter what you do. I don't care if you throwing newspapers. Somebody's going to try to find a way to get over. So it's always going to be some underhanded stuff. But that's what I think that's what I think the NCAA should do. They got to start paying these people. And I believe with this investigation going on, it's going to happen. They're going to start paying these kids because these kids are tired of, you selling my jersey. I'm all on these covers and I get nothing. And the NCAA, y'all just, the schools and the coaches, y'all Armani suits, Mercedes-Benz trucks, Hummers. Come on, man. So you got to start paying these kids. But my JMO family, that's your boy Big C's opinion. It's your time to shine. Leave those comments at the bottom for me. Tell me what you think about the whole investigation. Is the FBI wasting their time with this? Should the NCAA start paying the kids? How should they do it? How do you feel like they should do it? Should they do it like I said? If you're whatever your star is when you're coming out of high school, you get the max at this. So tell me what you think, my JMO family. Shout out to everybody who support the JMO. Like I said, if you're a new subscriber, make sure you hit that subscribe button and become part of the family. If you're a new viewer, I should say, hit that subscribe button, become part of the family. Hit the thumbs up, thumbs down button. Let me know how your boy did. I appreciate the love and the support. And this is your boy Big C, and I'm out.